Okay, in this tutorial we are going to go over widgets. Widgets typically have to do with your sidebar, the sidebar of your theme, but widgets can really be anywhere on your theme. But we're going to go over the sidebar in this particular one because that's the most general area where you are going to find widgets. And so, first place we're going to go is appearance, and then widgets. And when we're in there, you're going to see a lot of available widgets. Over here, you're going to see a couple of different things: showcase sidebar, footer area 1, and those are particular to this theme. So we're going to just stick with the main sidebar. And so with widgets, it's very easy. All you do is you're going to be dropping and dragging these widgets over here. This is going to be a page widget that I want because I want to show off all my pages that I have. I want to put in maybe some of my category. Actually, there's a ton of categories, so I'm not going to put that there. I'm going to put in a text box and put featured there, and I'm going to say, I love my featured widget. Okay. Save. And we'll go over here. Close that. And then let's see. How about we can do recent posts. Recent posts. Put a recent post widget there, and this is my recent posts. But you can do things, a ton of different things. You can put ads here. You can put a lot of different things. And sometimes when we talk about plugins, sometimes certain plugins will also give you different things that you can use. So like, for example, this MemberWing X plugin right here and this WP125, they give you the ability here, this WP125, to put in some display ads that are 125 by 125 pixels. And so on. So things may change depending on what plugins you have, and we're going to go over plugins in a little bit. But we'll save that, and then go over here. I'm going to refresh, and you see right here we have pages on our sidebar, and all the different pages we have. Featured. I love my featured widget. My recent posts, and shows the 5 recent posts that I have. And you can change that. Each one of these have different options, so I could change that to 10 if I wanted to, and so on. One thing I do want to show you, because this is something that is usually used quite a bit, but is not readily available. This is more of a trick than it is a feature of WordPress, is how to get images into that sidebar pretty quickly, and into a widget pretty quickly. You're going to be using the text field. I'm going to put this all the way up at the top. I'm going to say, we're going to say my ebook image by me. Buy as in purchase. And what the thing here is, if you wanted to put an image into this text widget, you're going to need to know HTML. You're going to have to know the HTML. You're going to have to know how to link everything via hyperlink references and all this other stuff. But the easy way to go about doing that is to circumvent the system. And the way you do that is by going and opening a new tab where you can add a new post. And you don't need to add a title. You don't need to add anything. We're just gonna click the little media box thing, and then we're gonna go to our media library. I want to use that ebook image that we have. So let's use this one. We'll make this one a medium one, since it's going in there, medium size. You can actually change. Actually, let's do this larger one, because I have a reason for that. And we're going to change the link. We're going to change the link. Let's change this. Pretend Google is where our ebook is. So we'll change the link to that. Or this might be a landing page that people go to, or whatever. But we're going to change the link. We can put an alternate text, say my book. And that's it. I don't want to put a caption. I don't want to put a description here. I don't care about alignment. So I'm going to put none, actually. You know what? Actually, let's do center, because then it's going to center in on the thing. So let's do center. And then I'm actually going to insert it into post. Insert into post. You're going to see I have my image there. That is a big image. That is a big image. Let's try and make it smaller. Let's keep on making it a little bit smaller. We want it big enough for people to see, but small enough to where it's not too much. Okay, so now we have the perfect size for our image. This is what we wanted. And what we're going to do is we're going to click the HTML tab. Click the HTML tab. We grab that entire thing, copy, go to our text widget. Text allows us to do anything text-wise in here and HTML-wise, and we paste. And we save that. And then when we go to our main site, when I refresh it, now we have our ebook cover. Pretty awesome, huh? Very easy way to add products to your sidebar. Very easy way to add, anything that you want. Maybe it's an ebook. Maybe it's just a thank you or whatever it is that you want, or the latest listing that you have. Whatever it is, now you can easily put it into your sidebar and get people's attention quickly. So that's it. As far as widgets are concerned, widgets change depending on your plugins, but they're very easy to use and very generally straightforward. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.